Last time they met, Shamdin was the loser, and Kim Won-jin the winner. Just and Sheldon's going to look out the event. I'm not quite sure what the event was. So men's 60 kilos final here. Kim Won-jin in white. Straight away in for the Osoto there, Shamshidin. Well, that attack was right off the grip.
Yes, they met once before at the Grand Prix in Tel Aviv. That was 2 years ago. And it was Kim Won-jin who won there in round 3.
Looking for the Sodiguruma Jimmy. It's across the face, absolutely. Yeah, just so across the face.
Very unattractive, wasn't it, that shot?
Oh. Well, we didn't see him use that, did we, for a little while? And every time he did it, he's almost always scored. He's got a very strong Uchimata.
We got a little reminder there of what we, from time to time, refer to as the Hoover. It was so clear that it wouldn't have been anything. And Shamshidin gave up on it. He realised.
Yeah, well, they realise now, don't they? If they just shove the head into the mat there and then just hopefully turn. It used to be a score, no longer a score. It has to rotate. Any kind of sakeshi or counter has to rotate in midair in order to score. It's got to be a full use of the hands. Going for it, isn't he, Shamshidin?
Yeah. Especially from that awkward position that he just launched that attack.
Nice change there to the right, Sianagi. He goes left and right, Kim. Often refer to the fact of going over both flanks, a little bit like in football, the analogy there of going down the right wing, then changing it to the left wing. And sometimes if we go to the different flanks there, it can open it up for your favorite technique. If you keep going the same way all the time, then they can get used to it and block it out. So he had quite a lot of support there, Shamshidin, up there in the crowd.
Yeah, a few of the Kazakh team, including in the middle there with the cap, Yildiz Smetov.
Worst place to be, out there, stuck out there, waiting for the opponent to come back. Has to leave the mat to any kind of blood, and he has to leave the mat to have the blood stemmed. If they can't stop the blood, then he'll have 2 visits to the doctor for that one cut, and then he'll be, well, the contest is nulled, and the opponent wins. So sometimes what we see, if it's something to the head, they'll come up back onto the mat, they'll be mummified, they'll have bandages around the head, and they'll look very, very strange, but they have to stop or stem the blood. Well, here he comes, and Kim all wrapped up, and that's a horrible feeling. I mean, that just sometimes it covers the nose and everything. It doesn't cover the nose here. Nice little cap.
Must be a cut under the chin. And to keep that on, they have to strap the head. And Neil said that's likely to be annoying as opposed to uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That particular one.
Yeah, because you know it's there all the time, and yeah, it is. It's really annoying.
Both fighters pick up a penalty for avoiding to take a grip.
Shams wants to get close. He wants to underhook with the arms, and Kim doesn't want any of it. He wants to keep him at bay.
Well, he was reasonably clever earlier on with his tactics. Kim, we'll have to see whether he manages this one as well. Step up the attacks, get ahead, stronger gripping, be first. All of those sorts of things will come into it. Not too far away with that.
Different styles. You can see that the very upright style of the Koreans. Always think of the Koreans as a mixture of European power and Japanese upright stance. It is a kind of a mixture. He wants that arm over the top there, Kim, and Shamshidin doesn't want it at all. Golden score.
Well, if he'd managed to keep hold with both hands, that could have been interesting. That last action with the Uchimata. Turned in really strongly, but just lost contact with the hand. Well, one of the hands. The move fell apart.
Well, in his own way, he keeps ducking underneath that arm there, Shams. He doesn't like it at all. So watch Kim come over the top here, and Shams will just try and get rid of that hand as quickly as he possibly can. He doesn't want Kim to have two hands on him. Shido. So, well, they're patting off each other's grips and they're not gripping up. So one more penalty either way and it's all over. One attack, Shams. Well, credit to Shams. He's really going for it. He's really taking the fight to Kim.
We've had a minute and a half of golden score already. It's gone so quickly.
Well, it's a little bit of a battle of chess, isn't it? Oh, now then. Is that going to be a score? Did he have enough? Shams thinks it's him.
I'll be interested to see the landing on this one.
Well, yeah, it's going to go to video referee, that's for sure, and it all happened a little bit too quick. If they kind of land together, then they probably won't give anything. Well, no, for me, that was... he went onto his own back there. not just did he go onto his own back, but he uses his back contact there to finish the technique off, but it didn't get a landing. I don't think that was a score.
Yeah, for me, unfortunately, it wasn't quite enough.
Elbow was just a little bit out as well, wasn't it?
Sumigashi from Kim missed. He was a little bit rushed with that. I mean, maybe spurred on by the fact that he almost gave up a score. He's tried a little bit too hard there, wasn't properly set.
Pressure's on, isn't it, for these two? That's about two different techniques there. Now, that was off the ground for me. That was definitely ground.
He can't score. In any case, it was in response to Shamshidin's attack, so he couldn't score because he used his own back. So a couple of reasons for not giving Kim a score there. Nice turnover into Niwazir if you can follow it up, but as far as scoring purposes are concerned, no. Better grip now. Miss with the Ochikari, almost brought him down.
Starting to go to work now, isn't he, Kim? Looking for that, just that extra little bit. He doesn't like that there. That's
No.
It's really irritating, like we said. They'll have to grip. They will just have to do it.
The longer this goes on, the better it is for Kim Won-jin. He's shown real good condition earlier on. He's much more experienced than Shamshidin, and tactically, I think he's more astute. Problem for Kim Won-jin is that Shamshidin, as you can see here, has already decided he does not want to go this to go on any longer.
He wants to have a little go at this, isn't he? Yeah.
I'm getting it over and done with now.
That was close. So up to Kim now to fire back on those three attacks.
Yeah. Got to. The pressure is really on here.
He's just behind on those attacks now, and if he's not careful, he will be the one to get the third Shido. And there's another attack there, and he's looking off the ground there to do the Sumigashi, and it's just not going to happen.
Yeah, Shamshidin is going to steal this one from Kim. He's really got to come up with a big attack now.
One more attack, I think, for Kim. Yeah. He's got to, for Shamshidin, sorry, one big attack, and he will wrap this up. But we said that before, and then all of a sudden Kim attacks, and then it's back to the start.
There's going to have to be a stoppage here whilst they put the bandage back on as well. They just rearranged it, I think. He's only got the top part now.
Nice little headband now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice change of direction. And another Seoinage there. He's just starting to really rack them up. That might be it.
I'd like them to give one more cycle.
That's it.
That was it, yeah.
Good work rate. Even Kim there didn't bat an eyelid there. He knew it had gone.
Winner and gold medalist for men under 60 kilogram category. In blue jury representing Kazakhstan, Mағжан Шамшидин.
Yeah, well, they both worked incredibly hard during that contest, and Šamšidin just shaded Kim out in the end. We were talking about counting up the attacks and just getting that, you know, your nose in front, really. That's what we were talking about here. Šamšidin very cleverly managed to keep up a good tempo, and it was good enough for him to take things in the end.
Representing Republic of Korea, Kim Won-jin takes the silver medal. Highlights of this final.
Just enough work from Šamšidin, and it was the right amount of attacks. The right thing to do was, yeah, for the third penalty, but that was a good match.